far, so I'm just gonna not sure. My first time streaming, as some people are. I really haven't got a clue what I'm doing, and at this point, whether or not we see anyone come in, it's going to be interesting. I'm not sure. To be fair, there's no LB. Have I set this up wrong? Almost certainly. Just chill, I guess. So is this working? Ah, there seems to be one person. Welcome to episode 19, the live episode. If you're a real person and that's not just me looking at it from my phone, then please leave a comment. Oh, 2 people. Here we go. Now it's kicking off. I have to say, welcome again to episode 18. No, 19. Where are we? Of Master League Story Mode. Hey! Stepan. Yes, welcome. It's me and you, and a couple of others. It's all kicking off now. It's like I'm down the pub with my mates. Someone give me a marks out of 10 for the audio quality. My microphone is not the best. It's maybe a little bit too sensitive for this sort of work. I have to do a lot of editing to my audio. Mainly because I'm quite a windy guy. I often have a couple of beers whilst I'm recording the episodes. And hello, Oscar, yes! Adenkunle, hello, welcome to you. See, this is super exciting for me. You know, those sort of polished... Ben, I'm good, man. Welcome. Anyway, as I was saying, those really polished YouTubers who know what they're doing. Not YouTubers, streamers who know what they're doing. They're probably chilled at this point. They're like, yeah, we got 5 people in. Not a problem. This is really new to me. Totally new. Neko Nesto, yes. Welcome. 5 people. This is as many friends as I have in real life on the stream. This is incredible. So please, is that an 8 out of 10 Oscar for the audio quality? I was a little bit worried about the strength of this microphone. Also, I don't know what the delay's like. No really way of knowing. David, yes. Hello. Hello, David. David, my man. Absolute legend. He's sending me a beer. Can you believe that? Right, there's 8 of you here now. I'm not sure. 8 out of 10. Yeah, nice one, Oscar. Yeah, that's good. I'll take 8 out of 10. So what are we going to do? Well, my plan for this stream was to play a couple of games, as is tradition. This is still episode... Hang on, what episode are we on? 19? Delay, shit. Shit, why is that? Christ. Okay. Well, I guess that means that just the comments are going to come a little bit later. So I might have to deal with the comments as we go. So I think really the best thing to do will be to just get into the first game, I guess. Now we're playing live today. That's going to be interesting. I'll take my time with the team formations because you guys might want to have an input into it. Having a look at what we should play. That'd be interesting. We're up against Wolves today. Maybe not the strongest opponents. God, already then I'm burping. I don't know if that's nerves. I don't know if it's the red wine I'm drinking. But yeah, a little bit gassy. That's always a problem. It's a lot easier to edit out the gas in the editing process. Can't do that live. So yeah. Oscar with a shout for Engval. Well, I mean, who am I to say no? But for who though? For who? Cherie on a arrow there. I mean, we can't not start Dicko on a blue. Tammy up front. We've got to play him surely. I know there's a few Engval fans. I guess I can take my time with this. There's no real hurry. Engval on a sideways arrow. He'll get on. He'll get on. We'll let Engval have a game. Rest of the team. Magnuson's still improving. That's great. It's a real shame there's a 30-second delay. Yeah, Tammy's the beast. Tammy is the beast. Definitely got to play him. I mean, I'm happy with this side. I think I'm basically going to play this game. And then hopefully a few more of you will have turned up. And then, in between this game and the next one, I'm going to keep it with 2 games. As if it's a real episode. But I'm going to do a little quiz. And there's going to be a Tim Sherwood, you fucking mug. And that is a mug as in something you drink out of. Up for sale. So, not up for sale. Up to win. So stay tuned for that after this game, but we might as well get into it. I'm not going to make any changes to this side. We've been playing really well. We're up against the Wolves side. They've got a few strong players. I'm seeing some 77s, some 75s. That striker whose name I can't see looks to be pretty good. Hello, Soap Gaming. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm just going to crack on. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to be doing some giveaways. I've got some trivia. It would really help if you've watched Series 1 and Series 2 of Master League Story mode, so really only the very hardcore amongst you. Oh shit, the man marking. Yeah, you're right, I normally do that. I'm just, you know, maybe the pressure was too much. We'll do that now. There's no pressure here. Yeah, we'll sort out the man marking. I've got to remember. Do I commentate in the same way? Yeah, I guess I should. I guess that's right. Look at this side. I mean, I have to say, I'm very, very pleased with this Bristol City side. The way that we've come together, the way that we've built this team, is really, really great. I'm a huge, huge fan of the side that we've created. My PS4 is starting to make some sort of noise, like it's taking off. Face cam. Yeah, that's an interesting suggestion. I don't have any of the required materials to do that. I'm doing this on a real shoestring budget, to be honest. But let's have a look at the... what am I doing? Yeah, I do normally do this. Just mark up the these guys opposite men. And then they look like they had a pretty decent central midfielder, so we'll mark him up as well. Yeah, Oscar, I'm with you. I'm with you on Engval. What a player he is. He always does well for us. Never disappoints. So I completely understand your concern for him, and also he's very young. Do the famous line, "I'm John Champion, and with me here is Jim Beglin." Well, that's an interesting suggestion. Yes, David, I am playing on PS4. That's an interesting suggestion. But I'm not John Champion or Jim Beglin. And to be fair, their commentary. Yeah, I can't pretend any longer. Wouldn't it be hilarious now if we lost by loads? I suppose that would be good. Let's get into the game. So Flinty along the back. We love him. Look at this. Matthews in so much space already. The Welsh wizard. That's back inside. Ball into Shireen. Nice little back heel into Pack. Now Dowell looks for the ball. Back over into Shireen. Nearly made it through. How old am I, Stepan? I can't be reading these comments whilst I'm playing, but I can't ignore them either. Oh shit, the ball through to Bodvarsson. I am 31 years old. You probably imagine from the wiseness in my voice and obviously my obvious intelligence that I could be somewhere in my 40s or 50s, but no, I'm basically a youngster, really. Here's Angelino. What a player he is. Oh, he's rammed his way through. He's found Dowell in a bit of space. Abraham back post. Dowell's gone with the run. That's great play from Dowell. Ball into Cherie. Pack into the area. Hits it. Oh, hello. Hello, Marlon. Tupac Shakur. He's got to be one of the best players in terms of consistency. Marlon Pack. Absolute true quality. Dowell did really well down the line. That's the sort of position we want to see Pack getting the ball in. He hasn't scored a lot of goals. He's chipped in with a few. Nothing too significant. First corner of the game. I'm a massive fan of Dash. That seems to work really well. So we'll have Kieran Dowell whip one in. Oh, Cherie near post! Gets to it! Off the post! Oh my god. Kieran Dowell. Oh, look at that strength and pace. Dowell with the ball in. Dicko near post. Heads back looking for Cherie. Yeah, an Engval loan. Nesto, that's a good idea. I would be actually... we'll probably want to take the money for him, really. He is quite young. I think he's 23. Oh, that's a horrible foul. Pack inside to Cherie, looking for options. Bristol probing here. Dowell's looked really good so far. Ball into Dicko. Abraham turns his man. Inside one. Never going to get away from that. Wallace on the break. Amati steps in. What a legend Amati is. He is a cut above the rest. He doesn't get the plaudits necessarily because he's sitting back deep in that defensive mid-roll, but he is pure quality. In terms of strength, there's not many better. Abraham does well, wide to Matthews, cuts back onto his left, puts the cross in. Sherwood with a header down into Dowell! Kieran Dowell! And there we go. And what a goal that is. In terms of the first live stream goal on this channel, I'm pleased with that. Not least because I'm a huge Kieran Dowell fan. I think he is going to be the linchpin of this side, the creative force behind Bristol City's eventual Champions League win. Yes, I've said it. We're going to win the Champions League. But yeah, that was huge. That was huge. Great finish from Dowell. Gotta love that. Great work from Abraham, dropping really wide there. Matthews puts it back onto his left. Good ball in. Sherwood unselfishly down, and then Dowell with the finish. Gotta love that. Got to. Let's have a look at it from this angle. Oh, it's a volley. It's a volley. Thought it might have been a half volley, but it was a lovely cushioned instep volley from Kieran Dowell. He is going to be big for us. No doubt about that. Can someone tell me as well in the comments whether my PS4 sounds like it's about to take off? Is that as annoying as I think it could be? It sounds pretty loud to me. It's a really shit old PS4. I'll just give you a little insight into the equipment I'm using here, because once again, this is not a professional outfit. I am not, you know, I'm not one of the big guys. I don't have any streaming package, no, what do you call it, capture cards. Can't afford that really. So actually when I'm making the videos, I just use the PS4 share function. I know that might be, actually it works for me, fine, but you know, I might be outing myself as a bit of an amateur here, but it works well. Occasionally have some issues, but yeah, I don't have a face cam, and I don't have a very good mic. Sherwood into the box, whacks it, oh, decent. Anyway, what was I talking about yet? Oh yeah, sub story. And my PS4, yeah, that's what I was getting to. The PS4 itself is very old. It's a really, really shit one. And it tends to sound like a plane taking off, which is the problem I have with it. So I can only imagine that with the mic that I've got, which is a very sensitive mic, that you could be hearing it. But nice one. Okay, that's good. Great. Good stuff. Right, I'll stop talking about that then. So, another corner here for Bristol City. Again, we're going to look for the head of Tammy Abraham. Maybe I've underhit that slightly. Oh, it makes it over the first man. Sherwood's there. It's cleared. Kieran Dowell now into the box. Oh, look at that touch. Oh, then he skips between two. Oh. Oh, Sherwood's won it back. Defensive mix-up there. Oh, Sherwood couldn't get it into the area. Where do I live, Oscar? I live in Devon, which is near Bristol. I don't know where... actually, you might be English? I can't remember. But, yeah, next county along from Somerset, which is where Bristol is, I think. Yeah, in Devon, South Devon. Beautiful part of the world. The English Riviera. Tammy Abraham hits it with his left, straight at the keeper. Easy. 4-0 to Bristol City. Well, we've started really well. It's sort of passing me by. I feel like I'm playing Pro Evo against my mates after a few drinks, where you're not quite concentrating. In a way, things flow easier. Now Dowell bringing it forward. Oh, he's dispossessed well by Bob Varson. Oh, and he's got away. Zyro back in. Oh, Angelino. Oh, the banter bus. The banter bus is cancelled. Bob Varson edge of the area. Oh, wow, that was a good hit. Yeah. Angelino caught out there. Not great play there from our youngster. Did well to get back, but the pass out to Amati. Under hit. Mika long ball up. We can look for the head of Tammy Abraham. He's a decent target man. He's not Kozak level target man, but seen him do that. Now he's looking for the option. Looking for Abraham. Oh, Abraham's run. Went the other way. Poor communication there. There's John inside. Matthews tries to get a foot in. And now Jackson. Abraham doing his defensive duty, putting the pressure on John, but Bob Varson brings it away. And now into Jackson. Steps back inside. Ball into Wallace. Angelino. Oh, Angelino getting caught out defensively again there. Dowell looks for the header into Angelino. It's fallen to him. Dicko, we've not seen anything of him, and he spins. Remember, he's on a blue today. Dicko into the centre. Maybe the ball to Sherwood would have been a better option. Angelino gets his head up, goes for the early cross. Luckily, Pack's there to grab it. Looks out again to Angelino. Angelino, such great pace. Ball in from Angelino. Dicko's there, doesn't fall to him. It's out to Dowell still. And now Angelino again. Goes to the line, can't get it in. Poor stuff. And it's half time. Well, a decent half. Fairly happy with that. Great goal from Dowell. Bit distracting having to, well, not having to look at the comments, but looking at the comments because they're there and it's nice. But yeah, not too bad. Loads of possession. Look at that, 71% possession. That's more than we've ever had. To be fair, we are at home. We're at Ashton Gate. Ian Holloway has turned this into a fortress. We're always successful at home. It's never been an issue. But to be this dominant, really, we should be a few more goals up. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff. So let's take a look at the game plan. Anything we need to do? I don't think so. I think we're pretty set here. Right, second half. Let's go. Another goal will be good. Let's make this safe. Oh, Matthews, that's huge. Abraham inside. Oh, that's a lovely ball looking for Dicko. He's got the pace to get ahead of his man. Lovely effort there. Dicko wants a goal today. He's on a blue. He probably should have scored there. Abraham turned creator. Lovely ball. Saw the cutting run of Dicko. It was a decent finish. Stepan wants Kozak in. Well, we've had a shout for Engvall. We've had a shout for Kozak. Yeah, Oscar, you're right. We definitely need a bigger squad for the Premier League. There's no doubt about that. Oh, Marty gets a head on Pax there. Abraham falls to Angelino. He's hit it with the right foot. It's well wide. Yeah, definitely need a bigger squad. No doubt about that. We're looking pretty threadbare at the moment. I mean, I say that, you know, injuries have happened. You need to account for injuries. And you need 3 to 4 substitutes, maybe, depending on... Oh, Cherise won it back again. Such poor defending. Oh, no, that's poor. Edge of the box to Pack. Lets it fall, takes the shot. What's my advanced tactic? The advanced tactic is overlapping fullbacks. Falls to Cherie. Oh, should have been 2. Pack across the box to Dowell. Ball inside, Tony Aguiu. Wallace. Side to Zyro. But Pack's there. Oh, falls to Zyro. Great ball through to Bob Varson. Gets away from Flynn. Penalty. No, Mika's in there. Great stuff, Mika. Underestimated player for us. Oh, Dowell, big touch. Angelino and Dowell not linking up yet. Engvall would have buried it. Engvall. The Engvall fan club is extensive. Really is one of the players that seems to have caught the imagination of a lot of you. A lot of you wanting him in the side. Oh, pressure here. Oh, off the post. Off the post. What's that? Snodgrass can be amazing. Yeah, the whole player, Goodmanson. Yeah, that'd be good. Snodgrass would be great, but he's not one of our connected teams. No connection to Hull City for the transfer targets, which is a shame. So I need to concentrate on this. This is so much more difficult than just playing. Oh, great ball from Dowell, and he finds Angelino, and he can stream forward now. Gets away from Silvio. Horrible tackle on the Archbishop of Banterbury. How can you do that to Angelino? It's gone down holding his knee. We don't want an injury to him. I mean, we do have good cover and goal ball. Angelino's looks so deadly. He looks hurt. Dowell's come over. They're not happy. Ian Holloway, he's not happy either. Oh, that's cynical. Absolutely cynical stuff there. We'll not have a Marty take this, I don't think. I'd like to have Kieran Dowell. He's up to 78. Long ball. That's huge. We'll whip this in. See if we can get Tammy. Get his head on it. That's a good ball in. Oh, that was dangerous. But now they can come forward. Angelino's back on. That's good to see. Bodvarsson streaming forward. Can Amati keep pace? Of course he can. He'll have that back. Thank you very much. And now Dowell. Oh no, Pack. Looking for the run of Abraham. That's basic. Basic over there. Oh, Abraham, pressure on here. Nearly gets the charge now. Dowell with the header. Can't find Dicko. Wolves putting together a little bit more play in this half. Oh, but that's really poor from John. That's day one basic. Cherie inside to Abraham. Oh, the touch let him down there. We deserve another goal in this, but we can easily go behind. How do you say your name? Give it phonetically, tell me. Not Stepan. Not Stefan? I don't know. Oh, Angelino comes away with it. He doesn't look injured at all. Dowell, great body strength from him. Oh, looks for the ball into Dicko. 70 minutes gone. Yeah, we can have a sub. I think we'll give Engvall a run out. He deserves one. Next time it goes off, Wallace, ball into the box. Flinty's there. Now Magnussen clears. Abraham can't get his head to it though. Nice ball through. Magnussen's there. Magnussen bringing it up from the back. Not really his thing. Hopeful ball in, looking for Dicko. Oh, Sheree nicks it back. It's got sloppy here. No problem admitting that. 75 minutes in. Now Teixeira in the middle. Finds Zyro, but Flint's in again. This Wolves side, although they're putting up a little bit more of a fight in the second half. Abraham looks for Pack. He continues running to the box. Tammy Abraham, that's poor. That's poor. Marty into Pack. Calm play by Pack. Into Dowell, also turns away. Sheree looking for options here. Goes wide to Angelino. Angelino plays it into Dicko, to the line. Crosses in, Abraham's there. Pack, can he get it across the box again? Sheree back onto his left. Couldn't find it. And now Zyro. Oh, the ball through. It's a decent one for Bodvarsson, but Flint's across. Matthews into Pack. Oh, it's a poor ball. Wolves pushing here. I'm not going to get a chance to make a fucking substitute. Right. Let's get it out. Okay. Right. So, let's make some subs, shall we? Neko Nesta. We can look for another area, another scouting area. So, I think we'll probably choose... just because we don't want to bring back too good of players, I'm thinking maybe Holland or Portugal, and we'll probably be looking for a striker because Dicko is a loanee, and depending on how, if we can buy him, if we can get him on a full transfer, totally definitely going to go for that. Oh no, sorry, I put on Kozak there. Didn't mean that. Engvall fans, don't worry. Engvall's coming on, and we'll give Big Lee a run out. Fan favourite, not been playing as well as he could do recently. And then Angelino's looking a bit tired, so we'll put Goldborn on. Hakan Bakaka, nice to see you. The live. Yes, it is the live. The life? Yeah, maybe. So there we go, a few subs. Impact subs. Can Engvall get a goal for the fans, for the ladies? Engvall is a good looker. Declan, hello. What improvements would you be looking for PES 2018? It's amazing how streamers read these comments so well when it's happening. What improvements would I like to see to PES 2018? Well, I mean, a lot of people complain about the gameplay. I think the gameplay is actually alright. No. What? What? Is that a pen? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. It's a fight. Is that a pen? No. Outside of the box. Oh, that's weak. That is weak. You know, we could easily draw this game because I feel like I'm not concentrating enough. I'm trying to think about other things. So much respect now for all the streamers. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Teixeira just wide. Improvements for 2018. Well, I would just like to see the Master League mode improved. You know, maybe on a case of some of the little niggles. There's stuff around transfers, who you can sign, the prices of them. You know, it's been too easy in this one to sell a lot of your old players for lots of money and then reinvest. We've definitely done that. Ooh, Goldborn, that's a big tackle. So I'd like to see some of those little niggles around Master League sorted. But what I've always said is I would just like a 10th, maybe not even that, a 5th of the level, 5% of the detail that Football Manager puts into its career mode, just into Master League. Just a little bit more control over things like, I used to love it when you'd have coaches. I know that's maybe not that important, but I used to like it when you could think, right, do I want to invest in players or coaching staff? Do you know, do I want to try and invest in my youth team setup or something else? Ball into Lee Tomlin. Hits him with the left foot. Oh, Lee. Oh my God, he was putting them away for fun at the beginning of the season. This is where you want Dowell. These positions, he's always going to find a man. If only that had fallen to Engvall. The lead Tomlin. That's horrid on the left foot. Head in hands. Too many pasties. Player faces improve. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, Dicko, nice running. Ball into Dowell. Can he find the ball into Lee Tomlin? He can. Looking for the run of Engvall. Oof, and Marty looking for him. Tomlin is overrated. I mean, is he even rated? I guess he was rated. I guess at the beginning of the season we rated him pretty highly. Dowell's had an absolute stormer today. And Marty into Engvall. Lays it off looking for Dicko. Oh, Dicko's got the pace. Engvall. Oh, couldn't find him. Got to be fair, I'm looking for Engvall more now. Now that I know the fans are in. Oh, Dowell couldn't win it back. Let's not give away a goal now. Only 30 seconds left. Let's keep possession. Well, not the best game ever, I have to say. As my first game, trying to read comments, trying to commentate live, trying not to burp, trying not to fart. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. 1-0 win. We've got to remember where we are in the league as well. We need to be keeping these wins coming. Yeah, Declan, the licensing thing for me, just purely because they've actually sorted out the option file install. It's not really an issue for me, really. You know, I've managed to get all the leagues, all the kits, all the team names sorted within what? It takes 20 minutes? So I'm not too bothered about the licensing. It would be great, but I'd rather they spent more money on teams to improve the game, you know, like actually in-house teams. But yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? Neko, buy Pogs for next transfer window. Yeah, Pogba would be good. I'll take Pogba. Is he available? Does he want to go? I know he's a big fan of the West Country, Paul Pogba. So he might well... I think he's into his cream teas, I remember hearing. Thank you, Oscar. Yeah, we played well. Well played, lads. 4-0 might have been a bit optimistic, Soap. Yeah, 1-0. 1-0, Paradzik. Paradzik? That's probably more likely that I've pronounced that right. Okay, yeah, Paradzik. Mr. Paradzik? Yeah. Decent. Yeah, 1-0. To be fair, we were probably lucky to get 1-0, considering that I'd completely switched off as I'm trying to talk. Dicko should have scored that one. Should have scored there. But yeah, first game, first win. Let's go and take a look at the league. So tonight, if you're interested, normally I'm a beer man, but tonight my plan was, obviously it's a live stream, so I was thinking I won't have time. Normally I'm able to edit out all of my burping, but tonight not possible, so I've gone for a delicious red wine. Spanish Vino Tinto, if you're interested. Just delicious. So I'm just going to have a little bit of that now. Ah. Pogba's brother. Yeah, I'll take Pogba's brother. Right, so goals scored, 1-0, obviously. Possession, stupid possession today. That was big. Probably because I was just talking and passing rather than trying to do anything. Kieran Dowell, man of the match. What a goal that was! It's got to be one of my favourite goals of the season so far. He hit it really well. Beautifully cushioned header down from Cherie. He's much better in the air than a 5'2" midget should be. But Kieran Dowell, coming of age in front of our eyes, finished that so well. And another win. Where are we now? Oh, we're top of the league. We're top of the league. Look at that. Congratulations to everyone who was here to see us go top of the league live. That is great stuff. I can't believe it. We're ahead of Newcastle on goal difference. Only 2 points, 2 goals difference, but we're there. Justin, welcome. Good to hear it live. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's working so well. I'm not sure if this live thing's for me, but yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. It's nice to hear from you all. Another look at the league. Yeah, Fulham, shit, we're 5 points ahead. Oscar, now a question that could cost you subscribers. Well, I definitely have mentioned in the past which team I support. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm sure I've mentioned that in the past. Liam's here. Liam, welcome. Didn't spot you there, mate. Welcome. Such a small part of the game. Yeah, the rating system. Yeah, that is true. That's true. I hadn't thought of that, actually. Yeah, no problem, Justin. Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan, so deal with it. isn't it? Well, actually, anyone who watched the first series will know that I really went out of my way as playing as Tim Sherwood to sign Jack Wilshere, who I'm an Arsenal fan, and also Jack Wilshere is my favourite player. So we went really, really far out of our way to sign him, and he was great for us in the last season. So yeah, he was. Yeah, so yeah, if we can sign the Arsenal players, I'd be really happy with that. Unfortunately, no links for Bristol City or Ian Holloway to Arsenal, which should be good. Sack Wenger. Whoa, sack Wenger. I don't know about that. I don't know. Let us win the league first. Let us win the league, and then we'll see what we do with Wenger this season. That's my thought. So, this is nice. We get to look at the end of the month stats, see how we're doing. Big Tammy back in the side. As a Scotsman, I don't really understand why Arsenal fans dislike Spurs. Well, to be fair, they're not really well, actually, for a long time, they weren't even an issue. It's a local rivalry, isn't it? I don't know. Spurs fans are just quite annoying, though. I think that might be it. That might be part of it. We're just frustratingly smug bunch for a team that has always been in our shadow. No, let's not make this about rivalries. We're here to play. We're Ian Holloway today. We're Ian Holloway with Bristol City. So, as I said, Dicko and Abraham. Dickraham there, smashing it. Marlon Pack. He got a goal, did he? I don't remember that. Cherie getting the thing. Dowell, the third average rating. That's great to see that. 5 wins in 5 as well. Cannot argue with that. I don't often look at these. I don't know how much it means. Good to see that we're playing a more possession-based game. That's fine. Shooting. Oh, Abraham back in. 33% success rate. That's pretty decent. None of them are that high. Look at that. And Marty, defensively, absolute beast. 17 tackles. Highest tackles won. Most aerial battles won. And yeah, he's been dominant. He's really, really great in that defensive midfield role. Pack's playing well as well. Yeah, it's been a great month. 5 out of 5 is huge for Bristol City. That's promotion form as we top the league. Whoa, look at that! Now that is dominance. Lovely to see Angelino there. Dowell as well. He's making himself into a must pick player for us. He's great. Got to feel sorry for Rossiter. Any Jordan Rossiter fans out there? Maybe. Favourite Bundesliga team? Ooh. Leipzig. It's got to be Leipzig. No, is that controversial? I'm not even sure. Although I do like the Scottish kid who plays for them. He looks decent. Burke. But no. Bundesliga team. Oh, I'm not sure really. I'm not sure. I don't watch as much Bundesliga as I'd like to. But they are good. It's a good league to watch. So team of the month. Dominance. Loving that. Magnussen improving. Yep. Happy from that. Happy to see him go up. Costa's been dropped by Chelsea. Hello, Matt. What? How has Costa been dropped? Just got easier for everyone else. Is that something that... Is that in PES or is that in real life? Confused. Yeah, it's so good to see all the regular commenters. Yeah, now we've got a little bit of time before the next game. I just want to thank you all again. All of you guys who pop up every episode. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. It just makes me so happy. You know, the commenters on this channel, I've said it before, I'll say it again. You're just a cut above. You know, most channels, most PES channels, most FIFA channels, whatever. The commenters are like first or, you know, players Arsenal. Just one word, just 2 words, just kids. But you guys, you're a cut above. You know your stuff. You've got suggestions. Not only are you football fans, that's clear. But you're big PES fans as well. And you totally understand what's going on. What do I think about Chelsea? At the moment, I think they're probably favourites for the league, I would say, personally. Just because, you know, no Champions League, Conte has got them buzzing. I mean, it was ridiculous last season. You've got to say that something was going on in the changing rooms because there's no way that Chelsea are as bad as Mourinho had them playing. So, yeah, I think they could do pretty well. I'm missing out some of these comments. I don't know how to keep up with it. How the Christ did a German team spot a Scottish wonder kid before Celtic? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I'd be sour. How does he not get in the in the Scottish squad though, Declan? Let me know that. Why does he not get picked? Why is Jordan Rhodes not in as well? I feel like who is it? Strachan makes some odd choices. So Liam, quick question: do I play any other Master League campaigns? I do sometimes. I don't as much as I used to. I normally have like another campaign going with like a Spanish team or something like that, just for shits and giggles, you know, to play while it's exporting or whatever. Yeah, 4 matches a week probably wouldn't sustain me, to be honest. So yeah, I do play another one. At the moment, I'm playing with Valencia. That's my second Master League. We're doing pretty well. I tend not to play with all the rules as well, just so I can buy all my favourite players. That's letting my hair down, you know. Can't be with the rules all the time. But what I actually really like only playing 4 games. Lunch break? Where are you, Justin? Before you go, where are you? Lunch break? You must be in America. Surely. Thanks, Justin. Good effort. Thanks for coming. 17 of you here now. That's sick. That is so good. Yeah, Liam, I can plough through a Master League season like nobody's business if you're just going for it. Ah, Josh, welcome. Josh, I don't think I know you. I don't know if you've commented before, but welcome to the stream. Oh, if you were to pick Sissoko, or are you? What for what? For the PES team or just in general? I mean, I'm not a Sissoko fan personally. I think he's had flashes of brilliance, but I didn't like the way he was at Newcastle. The way he was, you know, he was angling for a move and he wasn't playing well. And then suddenly in front of the cameras in the Euros, he was great. I like Ayew as well. He was really unlucky with that injury. So I'd go for Ayew, definitely. What does my wife think of my gaming? Yeah, she is. She doesn't mind it. She doesn't mind it at all. She likes the channel. She's not a fan. She doesn't watch it, but she appreciates how much I enjoy it. So she's very supportive. Lovely woman. You should check the teams again for new players. Maybe get some new signings. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Josh Watson, PES Master League. I know. What was Josh's question? These are moving too quickly. I need to find a way of keeping an eye on these. I don't know if I can do that on my phone or something. It's difficult. Matt, company's back in training. What is this just like Man City updates? Ayew sucks. He didn't perform anything with West Ham. He was alright. He was okay. He was getting goals. I had him in my fantasy football. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. What are we? 38 minutes in. We'll have another game. Oh yeah, I was going to see if I can give away a mug. So here's the question for you. One question. Open the live stream on YouTube on a laptop. I don't have a laptop. I'll try it on my phone. Excuse this, technical difficulties. Maybe if I log out. This is tricky. Yeah, I need to be able to scroll through the comments, Oscar. You're right. This isn't helping. How do I log out? Maybe you can look at who you can sign next season. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I can watch it on my phone. Maybe you can look at who you can sign. Whoa, echo. Oh, I can't look at the comments. I'm just going to keep an eye out. No, I can't work that out. I should have done more prep, to be honest. I should have done more prep for this. Yeah, we can have a look at some of the teams, some of the players that we could sign next season. We can definitely do that. We'll add some players to the list. We don't want to get through this too quickly. I'm enjoying myself. So we'll go and look at some of the linked teams. So as you know, transfer rules are very strict. But next season, we're up to 74 overall rating. So 72, I don't think that's been too bad. I don't know if you'll agree, but I've been quite happy with the 72 overall rating cap. It's made things interesting. We'll go and have a look at some of the players we can maybe sign. Yeah, nice one, Josh. Well, it's good to see you here. Oh, what? Nicky Bentner, what a player. Right, let's go and have a look. So, what are some of the teams that we can look at? Let's see if I can remember. Leicester City. There we go. So we'll whack this in. Yeah, we can add some to the list. That'll be a fun little activity. So obviously max will be 74. So 6 players now. That's interesting. And Marty was the one that we signed. Andy King. Oh, he's a good player, actually. He's well rated in this. He'd be good. Youth prospect at 29. Maybe not so much. Yeah, Man City. I will look at that. Nico. Not for me. Vasilevsky, way too old. 37. Bloody hell, he's old. Damari Gray. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, the question. Yeah, shit. Yeah, the question is, so to win a mug, first person to answer it in the comments wins the mug. And then you can let me know in the comments your address. It's going to be a Tim Sherwood, you fucking mug, which is, you know, seriously, is there a better prize than that? I don't think there is. So for the first mug, I might give out a few. The first one is, first answer in the comments, guess this. The top scorer, and I suppose you could go and look at this. Who was the top scorer in the first series, in the first season of the first series of Master League Story Mode? Go! Go! First one to answer in the comments wins the mug, which has a cash value, I believe, somewhere around £3.50. So you're in for a treat if you get this right. So anyway, where was I? Yeah, Damari Gray. I've got to keep an eye out here. Damari Gray would be great. Oh, step out, Alari. No, that's wrong. That is wrong. Good guess, though. Good guess. You're in the right area. So Damari Gray, no. It's not going to be him. Ah, Liam, Jordan Rhodes. There it is. Liam straight in there. Very quick. And you've won the You Fucking Mug. The Tim Sherwood mug. The much coveted Tim Sherwood mug. Jekko. Yeah, Jekko would be good. I don't know what you mean by that, but that'd be great. Knowledge Bridge. Men. Yes, I cannot deny that. I do like men. It's a lovely sex. Women as well I like. It's good stuff. So Damari Gray, he'd be interesting. Where can we play him? Doesn't play in any of the positions that we actually have, which is a shame. Maybe we could retrain him as a striker, but his finishing so low. Ochoa? Well, he'd be great, obviously. Wow, Liam, you got it without even watching the series. How did you know that? I might have mentioned him. What are these names? What do you mean, Mikel Antonio? Yeah, it'd be great. Can we? West Ham's not one of the teams, is it? Anyway, Ochoa, too old. We're probably looking for a Dicko replacement. Nothing here at Leicester. I'm getting confused now. What other teams have we got to look at? In the Prem, Tim Sherwood. Yeah, Tim Sherwood. Bobby Snods. Yeah, I'd love Bobby Snods back in. I'm confused as why you're all just saying names. But I like it. I like the like getting involved. Man City, yes, Man City. Man City is a team. Nice one, Neko. That was a weird connection as well. I can't remember who it was who got the... actually, I think I've got it written down. The Man City connection was... Who did that? George Santos. Don't know where he's been. Haven't seen him in a while. Okay, who have we got here? Darabia, we've already got him in the side. He'd be great. We probably need another one. Another centre-back. But unfortunately, 74, probably not high enough for us to get anything. Alex Garcia, who's already on the list. Not sure about him. Nothing there. What other teams have we got to look at? I think that's all the... That's all the Premier League teams. Ah, it's a Google Translate. I see. No, 74 probably won't be enough for the Prem. I agree. But I think that'll make it interesting. We don't want to just stroll into the Prem and be able to buy players that will make us dominate. You know, I'd like to struggle in the Prem, to be fair. I'd like to have a difficult time in my first season. That would be... You know, I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy to struggle to stay in the league, if I'm honest. The Wanted Man, 123. Nice one, mate. I'm a big fan of you too. I'm a big fan of anyone who has 123 at the end of their name. Don't ask me why. It's personal, but I'm a big fan. Palace. Palace? Is Palace a linked team? Is Palace a linked team? I don't think so. I had a list, but I can't remember where it's gone. Definitely got some players in the Championship. Villa's one of the teams. I think we've already looked at these. I don't know if we're going to find anything better here. This is too complicated for me to do on the fly. I'm not as well prepared as I might seem. Which is not at all. Palace and QPR. Palace and QPR. What was the Palace link? There was. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Thanks, wanted man. Pretty sure Palace was linked. I can't remember what it was. You might be right. Let's have a look. I'll probably remember when I look at it. Look at the players under 74. Jordan Much. Oh, maybe it was linked. Maybe it was linked. I can't remember what the link is. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. Holloway managed there. Sorry, everyone. Yep, you're right. You're right. Yep, Oscar. Yep, yep. Sorry, I couldn't bring up Wikipedia quick enough. Ah, Joe Ledley, the beard. Yeah, we could definitely have the beard. The James Harden of Premier League football. But Flamini, Arsenal legend. Arsenal left back, Champions League left back. He was great there. Nothing really that's screaming out here. He's a decent looking centre back. He's a big guy. Big guy. Jordan Much, I think we could have signed him. I would have been happy with him. Oh, it's a big drop off here. Benteke's brother? No. No, nothing there, I don't think. QPR, yeah. Wanted man. Good suggestion. Free agents would be great. Two problems with that. One, we can only sign free agents if the scout recommends them. Two, actually, no, just that really. I mean, the other one is that we can only sign one per season, but good suggestion. What are we looking at here? I'm getting confused now. Wolves is one of them, I'm sure. Pretty sure Wolves was one of them. Is that where we signed Dicko from, maybe? Gladon. No. Hang on. We probably will need a centre-back as well, I guess. Finding a young centre-back would be decent. Right, anyway, no, I'm bored of this. I'm bored of this. I want to play another game. I don't spend ages like planning who I'm going to sign, but it's a pretty boring process, really. I don't want to do it now. I don't want to bore you to death with that. I mean, if you really, really want me to, then we can do a little bit after this game. But let's get into the next game, shall we? Ah, Oscar, sign Jack Harrison. That is such a great idea. Maybe we... How could we work that? How could we work that out? Well, he does have a Man City link. Oh, well. Maybe we could make the exception. We could use that Man City link. And then obviously, because Man City are pretty much New York City, that could work. What do you reckon? Anyone think that's a good idea? I'd love to see Jack in this side. Where would he fit in, though? He's a winger. We don't play wingers. We're very much through the centre. Angelino and Matthews are our wingers. So, what do we reckon here? Engval's on a blue. Engval fans, now is your time to speak. Really, we should play him, shouldn't we? We should really play him. It's tempting. Who for, though? I mean, there's not much point... Oh, look, it really sinks if we don't... How long have I been streaming? What, today? Well, I mean, actually today and forever is the same number. I've been streaming for 49 minutes ever in my streaming career, but that's all been today. Yeah, the Jack Harrison loan. Yeah, we are quite attacking. Well, no, I mean, we are. Yeah, alright, it's got to be Engval, though. Yeah, it does work, it does work. I think Amati at the back sort of cements it, really. Alright, yeah, we've got to play Engval. But for who, though? For Dicko or for Abraham? Dicko or Abraham? We've got to keep playing Abraham. We'll play Engval out there. The Engval-Abraham link-up is normally pretty decent. Should we give Roster a run out as well? Yeah, why not? Give Tupac a rest. Jordan Roster. Two Scousers in the centre, that's a good one. Yeah, we are attacking, aren't we? We've actually got an attacking midfielder as well. For Abraham, no. Abraham pretty much in the stands. Yeah, it will be good in the Prem. Looking forward to that. Cannot play with defensive lines 7 out of 10. What does that mean, David? How do I deal with 3 balls? Well, I don't really have to deal with it on this because they're so shit. The AI. No, they're not that bad. Yeah, 6 attacking players, yeah. Yeah, we go balls out of the bath. I'll tell you for why, actually. I'll tell you why this team is so attacking. If you remember, one of the big points of Master League Story Mode is that we try and play, using the theories and the styles of the managers that we've chosen. Ian Holloway definitely has his time when he came into the league with Blackpool, into the Premier League. Okay, hang on, let me stop you there. Predrag Bogozovac. Are you actually mates with Morrill? Or, you know, do you have a connection with him? How the hell, why would we put Morrill in? I mean, I like the suggestion. I like to see people thinking out of the box, but that's an odd one. So score predictions coming in 2-1. Can't really argue with the tactics. No, yeah, come on. Yeah, that's pretty much it, isn't it, really? Let's quickly whack on the old... oh. What am I doing? Mark settings, there we go. Just neutralise the threats here. Anything for Marty to... That looks good. So, up against Sheffield Wednesday. Is that Stephen Fletcher up front and Gary Hooper? That's it's a pretty rugged duo up front. Four in midfield, nothing really to worry about there. In the defence, if anything, it's the right-hand side that Matthews will be attacking. Maybe you want to focus on that. Let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, 1-0 for the stream, Matt. Yeah, I think you could be right, Matt, because this is tricky. I either don't read the comments or maybe we win by more. Correct score predictions get a mug, Josh. I think you're mugging me off, Josh. I've got another question for another mug anyway after this. So if you stick around, you might get that. The next one's a music round. It's third in the scoring charts. Matt Whelan, great shout. Assistant manager Matt Whelan, he's just tapped Ian Holloway on the shoulder and he said, Ian, mate, you probably want to deal with that Hooper, is he? You're probably not from the West Country, but I imagine that Ian's staff would be... Oh, Ian, what's that? Probably want to put a man on a Hooper. Hooper? Whoa, tough. Alright, we'll do that. It's a good suggestion. We'll stick old Aidan Flint on him, shall we? You don't get much when Aidan's around. Yeah, neutralised. Consider him neutralised. You won't be seeing any problems from that. I like a challenge, Knowledge Bridge. And challenge has been set. Okay, let's do it. Oh, you're a magmat. Well, you probably didn't sound like that. Let's do it. Cherie into Angelino. He's facing up his man, trying to get a feel of him. Engvall, brought in by the fans. Oh, poor ball there. Abraham can't bring it under. Sheffield. Oh my word. Fletcher's got ahead. Mika's out. Fat bottom girls. Oh no, that's a different song. What a throw that is. The chuck down into Rossiter's there. Finds Dowell. Spreads it out to Matthews. Sees the run of Rossiter into the box. Can he get away? He can. Ball in along the floor, looking for Engvall at the far post. Should have gone near post there. Would be a tap in for Abraham. Dowell making a nuisance of himself. Jones out to Hutchinson. Oh, big tackle from Dowell. It's pulled back. Ball lofted in. It's Magnuson up against Fletcher and he wins that with ease. And now Rossiter can find Cherie. Looking for options here. Looks over the top to Engvall. Difficult ball. Engvall putting the pressure on. Can't come away with it. And now Hutchinson finds Fletcher. This duo up front, Hooper and Fletcher. It's one to be worried about. The ball's through. Oh, Flinty. Flinty, great play. What's that? Sheffield Wednesday win 1-0. We've got some trolls on board. Got some trolls on board in the stream. I'm loving that. Anyone else think we're going to lose? We've won 5 games in a row. We're dominating this league. Have I spoken too soon? Rossiter inside to Cherie. Little chip ball, doesn't make it over. Amati's fouled, surely. No, Amati says that was my ball. You fouled me there, I'll have that back. Matthews inside to Rossiter. Rossiter plays it through, looking for Abraham. Didn't spot that guy there. Cherie. So many times we've seen him do that. Abraham looking for the chip ball into Engvall. Dowell's there, gets the header in. Rossiter spreads it wide to Angelino really well. Has he got the pace to get away from 2? No. Fletcher header. Yeah, that's probably a good shout. It's probably a good shout. Dowell swivels. Early cross from Dowell. It's blocked. Amati, edge of the area. Winds up. Oh. Abraham gets the header down to Engvall. Back to Amati. Hits it again. Whoa! Let's not forget that Desperate Dan can really, really pound a shot from distance. Got the layoff there from Engvall. One attempt. Abraham. Back. Engvall. Do I hit complacency? Yes. Yes, you do. B. And does pride come before a fall? Well, we'll find out in the next amount of minutes. Dowell trying to get the tackle in. Kieran Dowell, great pressure, but Hutchinson skips away from him. Now Fletcher turns, looking for his strike partner. Wallace, this is better play from Sheffield. The tackle's missed, but Magnuson's there. He gets it away. Into Engvall. The crowd goes wild. Teenage girls throw their pants. Now Cherie turns, looking for the ball over the top to Engvall. That was awful. Engvall's not going to get there. Shit. Not playing well here. Not a good start to this game. I'm going to have some more wine and just take a breath. Just think this one through. Not playing well. What do? We've got Engvall and Abraham up front. We need to be whipping in crosses, don't we? We need to get Angelino involved. And Matthews, actually. That Matthews was the one we targeted the left back. That was the plan, wasn't it? Okay, let me just finish my wine. Alright, we're good to go. Do you know what? I'm really hoping this stream gets saved properly. I've not tried this before. But you guys are all here to see this happen. So it's proof that the scores that we got are real scores, isn't it? Yeah. Matthews wins it back. That's what we wanted. We want him involved. He's not going to lose out again, is he? I don't think Engvall's good enough. He's not good enough, mate. Well, he is. He's never let us down before. So today could be interesting. Oh, Matthews, great play. Finds Abraham. He's got 3 to work with him. Ball into Cherie. He turns. Can he find the ball to Engvall? He can. Engvall's made a space. Oh, it's a good effort. Cherie with the follow-up. And it's 1-0. Just as we said, Engvall isn't good enough. Great run from him. Cherie finds him with a trademark slipped ball through the centre. And then, well, he was there, as I often say, to gobble up the rebound like a hungry hippo. And he took that one very easily. Not a problem at all. We're absolutely flying at the moment. Engvall's goals. That was an Engvall goal, really. That counts as an Engvall goal, isn't it? Great run there. Always making good runs. Good save. And we're in. Yeah, damn. Damn you. Yeah, I thought you did. I thought that as well, actually. Fletcher. Oh, he's done a good bit of pace to get away from Magnuson. Great ball in. The header's there. It's wide. Oh, they pounce back straight away. Not happy with going a goal behind. That could have easily been 1-1. Rossiter spreads it wide to Magnuson. He's got a little bit of space to run into here, the centre-back. Finds the ball into Angelino. Engvall with the hold-up play. Finds Angelino again. He's got time to whip a ball in. No good. Right. What are we going to do here? Just a tradish cross. Dowell with the outswinger. Abraham's there. He rises well. Is it going to fall to a red shirt? Matthews can't bring it away, and it's cleared. It's a lovely header from Magnuson. Rossiter with the mistake. Magnuson says, "What the fuck are you doing? Do I have to do everything around here?" And now Rossiter into Matthews. He finds the ball into Abraham. Steps back inside onto his left foot. Tried to hit it with the left. Probably not the best choice. Rossiter, good play that time. Angelino, Dowell. Engvall with the back heel. Oh, it was on. It was on. Ball into Engvall. Is this going to be the goal we all wanted? No. Should have done a lot better there. Should have done much better. Could have taken a touch. Yep. It's Bristol City. Bristol City. Oh, actually, I really like the Drink Up Your Cider. If anyone wants to look that up on YouTube, it's a classic Bristol City chant. Drink up the cider. Something like that. I don't know. I don't think we've got any Bristol City fans on the stream, have we? Marty looks wide for Matthews. What a ball that is. Now he's got options coming forward. Can Matthews find Abraham? He can. Abraham strong running into the box, but Louvens comes across. Yeah, Oscar, what was that? Hey? Oh, Matthews wins it. Ball inside. Cherie tries to turn back onto his left. Abraham, great challenge. Engvall spins. Still Engvall. Still Engvall. Unselfish play. Knocks it into Abraham. Lovely stuff from Abraham. From Engvall. Lovely. Lovely. God, good to see Abraham back in the goals. Yeah, I should go to a Bristol City game, really. I would like to speak. It's good to speak. I did mention with the in the Become a Legend series that Jack Harrison has liked a few of our tweets, so I'd like to see how Engvall does feel about his position. But I think really Engvall's been great in this game. He's been in a way the provider for both of these goals. But Engvall there, such strength in the running, and we're going at the half 2-0 up, and that was Abraham. Dickraham is out. Abraham is the new black. Wow, yeah. Can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that. Mic drop. Mic drop. Yeah, really happy with that. Let's not forget Engvall's on a blue. We've got to get him a goal now, haven't we? Got to get him in the goals. Why is he such a folk hero? I don't know. Don't know at all. So, looks like we could be on for another win here. I mean, to be fair, these have been a couple of good games for the stream because they're not the strongest opponents. Neither Sheffield nor... who was the last one? I can't remember now. Oh, what are we doing there? Okay, Angelino. Turn on the old afterburners. Ball into Engvall. He can turn here. Looking for the overlap of Angelino. Whips it in, looking for Abraham. That's a foul, surely. Rossiter. Ball into Cherie. He hits it with the curling effort. Wildsmith. Great stuff. Hogan from Brentford. Yeah, Hogan will be good. Nice one, Josh. That'd be a really good signing. I think we've got a Brentford connection. Pretty sure we do, because I'm sure I remember putting what's his name? That really sneaky attacking midfielder in the team. Angelino through to Engvall. Slips it into Abraham. He takes a nice touch. Oh, with a left foot finish. And Tummy's in the goals again. Abraham linking up once more. Engvall has looked some player. Crowd obviously going wild for Engvall today. And that's great play. Held off, slipped it in. Lovely first touch. And the finish with the left foot. Damn! Yeah, it was Wolves, wasn't it, Oscar? Yeah. So neither of these teams have been the hardest opponents. We would have expected 2 wins anyway. But yeah, 3-0. Lovely stuff. Yeah, Matt, I don't know if you can blame the keeper there. I think that was a great finish. To stick it down to the left-hand side. Cultured. Hooper into Fletcher. Flint, what does he do? Gambled there. Gamble. Oh, Jordan. Jordan, get out the way. I was getting maybe too excited there. Actually, I was trying to work out whether or not it was an easy goal. Flint did well to make the right choice to come over. Oh, Matthews with the clearance straight into Rossiter. Who said 3-1? Yeah, who said 3-1? Yeah, Friday the 13th. There we go. It's got to be 3-1 on the 13th, hasn't it? Or 1-3 would have been better. Oh, Jordan. Mika comes over. Are those tears? Are those tears? Matthews into Amati. Cherie. Pulls it wide to Matthews. Great play. Matthews ball into Abraham. That was never going to reach him. Rossiter picks that up. To blame for that goal, definitely. Cherie into Abraham. Tries to find Dowell. Made a great run from midfield. Oh, ball over. Looking for Hooper. Flint's in there. Deals with it. We can clear now. Into Amati. Looks high up the pitch to Engvall. Doesn't get it. Pressure here from Sheffield, but Flint deals with that. He spreads it wide to Angelino. It's down the line to Dowell. Just about got to it. Engvall, nice touch. Looking for Dowell again. Making his way into the box. The low cross is into Abraham. Oh, it's off the post. third one there, surely. Surely. What's that? The Bristol gentlemen at the stadium can remember a game lost after losing a 2-goal lead. Yeah. Fresh in the minds. Oh, it is actually the, in IRL Bristol City News, it is the real 7-side derby this weekend. I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on that. See how they do against Cardiff City. Hopefully they can do as well as we did in the game, in real life. Yeah, the game is getting stretched now. I'm just reading the comments, not a good idea at this point. Hutchinson into the box, he does well. Angelino, great play from him. And he clears well into Engvall. Lays it off first time into Cherie, looking for the run of Abraham. Oh, he steps inside though. Cherie goes alone, tees up the shot. Wildsmith can get it only clear as far as the corner. Consolidate this lead, yeah. I'm liking all the chants coming in, Neko, that's good. Side aheads until we die. Yeah. Side aheads. Is that really a good message for the kids? I guess so. The Ashton Gate fans here enjoying themselves. I'm pretty sure, let's have a look at the stadium. Pretty sure Ashton Gate doesn't look that nice. What a lovely stadium this is. Pretty sure they don't have fences like that at Ashton Gate. Okay. If we make it a hat-trick for Tammy, or get Engvall a goal. Let's see. Dowell with the outswinger. Engvall's made a run! Engvall! There it is! There it is! Written in the stars it was. We knew we had to play Engvall. And there he is. Oh! He's gone for the little chip shot. That's a nice celebration. Engvall playing to the fans here. He knows he's got big support today. And that was... Oh, it's a great header from Engvall. The team rushing in. They didn't know what to do. Absolutely. Yeah, he deserved that. Engvall's been great. It was written in the stars. It had to be. And the celebration. Look at that. Hole in one. Oh, we've got the area event golf. What a weird event that is. Can we get Engvall another goal? Oh, Cherie. Cherie! Oh! He's playing well today. It's like they've come out for the stream. It's like they're playing well for the TV cameras. That's what it is. Engvall wants a move. Engvall wants a move. It's got to be that. It's got to be. As soon as the cameras, as soon as we go live, suddenly Gustav Engvall playing out of his skin. Any subs at this point? Kieran Dow's looking a little tired. We want to get Lee Tomlin a goal in the stream, surely. And we'll go... We'll stick Dicko on, give him a... Oh, we should have Kozak up front for a change. We're winning this. This game's pretty much won, so let's get some of the players we don't often see. Two big lads. One big wide ways. Oh, no. What? Something's happened. Someone talk to me. It says my internet connection's gone down. Let's have another comment, please. Oh. Rossiter. Into Kozak, the substitute. It's a free kick. It's a free kick. Yeah, Juric, new Bristol signing. That'd be great. Are we online here? Please, someone tell me. Still going. Nice one. Alright. Got a little message. Nothing to worry about. Rossiter. Oh, tries to find. Ooh, Tomlin fouled. Nice one. It's okay. It's okay. We're still going. Not long left in this game. Oh, big play by Jordan Rossiter, and now Lee Tomlin. It's for the long ball into Engvall. Will it fall to him? Oh, Engvall could have made it too. I think he hit that pretty sweetly. Was that a defensive? No, he didn't hit it that sweet. It was a spoon. But what a finish that would have been from the long ball from Tomlin. Yeah, the connection is struggling with these goals. No internet connection has been made that can handle the hype of Gustav Engvall scoring and assisting. Matthews, Amati, Cherie into Lee Tomlin. He's off to Kozak. We don't want Kozak there. Fabio Fuchs is that. Does he? Yeah, well, I saw that. Iron Man. Is that you're testing whether the stream's working? It is working. Oh! Forestieri through on goal. Flint's getting across. The shot comes in. It's wide. It's wide. Double standard referee. Something that would be a foul. Yeah, it's not a foul. The AA commits it on us. But you know, I don't know if I've noticed the refereeing being that bad. You know, we win free kicks. We haven't had many penalties, to be fair. Yeah, Big Lee won't fit down the cable, Liam. I think you might be right. What we can do now is we've got the Ent Kozak on. Let's see if we can get him a knockdown. He's got to get one in the game. Kozak up against McGugan. He's got to win this. He does into Cherie. Laid back to Tomlin. Engval now. Oh, the turn from Engval. Still Engval into the box. Knocks it up looking for Kozak. Oh. Messi the GOAT. Yeah. I can't disagree with that. Tomlin over this one. Where's Kozak? Should we go far post? I quite like a far post. As long as it's Libor who goes there. Tomlin floats it in. Engval back across. Rossiter it falls to. Kozak chasing down. Hutchinson's there. Oh, good covering by Libor. 89th minute. This game done and dusted. Can we get another goal for Engval? Tomlin caught in possession. You slow fat shit. Guggen here. The game's won. The game's dead and dusted. Done and dead and dusted, as they say. Rossiter, well in. Ah, Kozak. Kozak was a pretty shit signing, wasn't he, really? It was a bit of a panic buy. We didn't need him. Sean Gota. Yeah, come on, Sean Gota. Much better player than Messi. I could be best player in the world playing at Barcelona. Think of all the shit teams that Sean Gota played for. That's a real legend. Oh, far post. Mika! What a challenge that is. Mika, underrated hero of this side. Tomlin finds Angelino. And there we go, 4-1. Well, mate. Landon OJTV, mate. I mean, mate. That's all I can say as well, mate. This seems too easy for you. I don't know whose comment that was. I can see the bottom of it on the feed. That was a bit easy, but we haven't had it all our own way this season. Yeah, Tomlin's on the way out, Neko. Tomlin is on the way out. Yeah, we haven't had it all the way this season. But I agree. What I think they've done, and what I would have liked to have seen, is that the team spirit doesn't have so much effect. I think that's a lot of streamers, a lot of people in general have been saying that the difficulty that you get at the beginning of the season is just right. But I've been finding it a challenge. We haven't been winning everything 4-1. We haven't been scoring 4 goals in many games, to be honest. And we've built a good team. I think there's no doubt that our team, in terms of all-round quality, is really up there in the Championship. So, you know, against the hard teams, against Newcastle's, your Villas, your Fulhams, we've had difficult games there. We've come out on top, I hope, because of you know, the strategies that we've been playing, some of the signings we've made. Yeah, well, I think Engval, I think he's looking for a move. That's the only explanation here. The strength there for that one to slip in Abraham was great. But Engval, you know, he's third choice. I mean, maybe if he keeps this up, maybe we should play him, because he could be the long-term solution to Dicko leaving. Engval with the assist. What did he get today? 2 assists. 2 assists and a goal. Yeah, it'll definitely be a challenge in the Premier League. There's no doubt about that. I like that Abraham goal. Sneaky left foot finish. So there we go. Yeah, it was a bit of a walkover, wasn't it, really? Man of the match. It's got to be Gustav. Got to be Gustav. Was it 3 assists? Unbelievable. No, 2 assists. 2 assists and a goal. Ah, you're right, Shales, mate. Nice one. Ah, feeding a little girl. Lovely. That's good. I've got a little girl on the way myself. Little bit of news for you, bit of shock news. Yeah, my first child is on the way in a few months. That could affect the publishing schedule a bit, although I will definitely try not to. So, Knowledge Bridge. Come on. Come on, mate. That's a bit negative. It's a bit harsh. Engval, what a game that was. Incredible stuff. Incredible. Fat one. Yeah, fat one. Might be fat. Oh, Oscar, nice one. Ah, we're all joining the club. We're all joining the small children club. Yeah, David, it's not going to be as interesting. I mean, it's not going to be as easy in the Premier League. It is going to be interesting, of course. Look at the effort that Engval's put in as well, compared to Abraham. Getting back, defending, assisting. If we saw a dramatic improvement for Engval, then I think we'd have to consider him for the first team. Peter, are we running a 4-4-2? I guess it is sort of a 4-4-2. Top of the league. Ooh, hello. We've only lost 2 games. Yeah, I'll admit. Losing 2 games in a season, maybe a bit excessive. But it can all go horribly wrong. We're only 6 points ahead of Villa, so a loss, which could easily happen, you know, could change it all. Newcastle aren't going to lose. They're not going to lose. Yeah, you're probably right, Shales. Game time will be slashed. I'm pretty... No effect on your PES addiction. Yeah, okay, interesting. Mixed messages here in the comments. Let's have a look. How many games left in the season? Yeah, I'm pretty... what's the word? Oh, Dow's mastered something. What's the word? Good with time. I'm pretty efficient. I'm pretty efficient when it comes to my recording. Record a couple of episodes a week in a batch, and then the editing doesn't take too long. I think I can keep up the 3 games. Oh, they're talking about the testimonial. We must be near the end. Yeah, I can play when the girls are asleep. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Although my office that I'm in now, I'm losing it. It's going. Bloody kids. 11 games left. Yeah, let's have a look at the schedule, shall we? Yep. So we've got Reading up next. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 games up. How long am I thinking of keeping up live streams? Well, I don't know. I'm actually really enjoying this. Really enjoying the live stream. So I might do it again. Depends what everyone thinks. I'm sure you'll all have some opinions. You can let me know in the comments to this or the comments to the next episode. It's good fun. It's good fun. And it's a lot quicker, isn't it? I can get through it. Maybe that's the solution to the new baby. Because normally I'd have to play this hour or so and then export the footage, do all that stuff, edit it, create the thumbnail. I mean, I enjoy doing all of that stuff. 12 games now. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Peter. Welcome, Peter Young. Don't know if we've met yet, but welcome to the stream. Great to have you on board. Great to have you on board on the channel. Yeah, Tammy will fly to the Prem. Not a problem. Tammy's fucking mustard, as Tim Sherwood would say. He's fucking mustard, isn't he? Fucking Tammy Abraham. Should we look at the training? Let's see how they're all progressing, shall we? Dowell I'm particularly interested in. Yeah, he's going to get good. Dowell's going to get good. A dramatic improvement for Dowell would be huge. We're giving him the prolific winger training at the moment. I don't think that affects his ability to play as an attacking midfielder, but I like what it's improving. I like to improve his dribbling. I like the way he can dribble through sides. Keep his passing up, but yeah, finishing as well. It'd be good to see him add goals to his game. He has got long range drive as well. Trickster, amazing runner, really useful for attacking mid because it's so fucking hard to do that this year. Abraham, I mean, he's already had the one dramatic improvement. Another one would send him into the stratosphere, but I think he's going to be our striker for a long time. He just feels right. That explosive power. His attacking prowess is high as well. Dicko, yeah, it's a shame. We're going to lose him. And he's probably going to be too expensive to buy. Maybe we could just loan him back again. If Wolves will have it, let us do it. Who are the other ones I'm interested in? Angelino, what's he looking like? Yeah, he's going to get pretty good as well. He'll be 76, 77 by 23. Maybe if we get an improvement, then you know, he might get any further. What did you though? Any clubs to move with Jack? With Jack? Jack who? Right. So second mug. This is going to be a trickier question. Who's up for winning another mug? Is anyone still listening? Are you there? Okay. Well, if you are, anyway, This is a music round. And hopefully this doesn't actually... Maybe I'll use a cover. Maybe a cover of this will stop us getting a some sort of problem. No, I'm just going to play the first. So you've got to tell me, the quiz is, the music round here is, tell me which player from the history of PES Story Mode, Master League Story Mode, would you associate this song with? So there you go. First comment wins it again. Liam's already won a mug. So if anyone else can get it, then there you go. Second Tim Sherwood fucking mug. Out to you. So do we have time for another game? What time is it? No, I'm going to leave it there. We'll wait a little bit of time. See if anyone's got an answer to this question. Let me know if you need to hear the song again. No, it's not Bamford, it's not Tomlin. This is a tricky one. You have to be a real hardcore fan. De Jagger. I don't know what that means, Knowledge Bridge. Don't know if that's another Google Translate issue. It's not that. No, not Wilshire. Not Wilshire. I mean, do we know the song? I mean, that would help. If you know what the song is. I'll play it again. I'll play a little bit more. That is classic, absolute classic. That should be just enough to get me a copyright strike. Hopefully not. Here, Peter, Josh, no. Castro, no. Kane, it's not. If you know the song and you know the chorus, yeah, you know. So you know the well, Liam, you said you were fairly new, so you might not have watched the series that had this. It was one of the songs that we would sing around a player. I know there's a few commenters who would definitely know it. Obviously, you guys aren't on the stream at the moment, but it's a tricky one. Beckham. Scott, it's not Beckham. I'll give you a few reasons why it's not David Beckham. Actually, I'll just give you one. He's not in this PES. Never has been. Not in the last one either, as far as I'm aware. Which is a shame, because I'm a big fan. Yeah, Tiny Dancer, Liam. Doesn't look like anyone's going to get this one. Someone small. No, it's almost the opposite, actually. He was a big man. He was in Series 2? Or Series 1? No, Series 1. It's another Series 1 play. He was a defensive midfielder that we had. I might leave this one. If no one gets it, then I'm going to leave this. But see if anyone watches this live stream back who maybe didn't get a chance to catch it live. Then if you can answer in the comments, and you've made it an hour and 24 minutes into this stream, then you can win the mug. So, I think that's pretty much going to be me done. I've really enjoyed this. It's not Reece Oxford. Before your time. Yeah, there aren't that many people, I'm sure, who've been here from the very beginning. There's only a select few who caught Series 1. That was when I was still well under 100 subs. But then that's a good one. This is something for everyone else. Stan Collymore. You're correct. It is Stan Collymore, Knowledge Bridge. He wins that. No, it's not. It's not Stan Collymore. Knowledge Bridge, you're probably my favourite commenter in this. You've really been spraying out the comments. Tied us so close, Josh. I don't know if you're going back to the original one. I'm going to leave it there. So no one's won the second mug yet. Yeah, 583. Duffier. Almost 600, yeah, I know. I'm very pleased. But it's not the amount as well, it's the quality. And you're very high quality. So thank you for joining me for this 500 sub celebration live stream. An hour and 25 minutes, that's pretty good. I hope the audio quality is fine. Hopefully it shows up on the channel. And anyone else who didn't catch it live can watch it. We really dominated, didn't we? Really dominated. And we're still top of the league. We're cruising to automatic promotion now, surely. So, I'll see you in a bit. Thank you. Good night.